Suspect Glenn Dove travels a lot between Michigan, Maryland, and Ohio, and he already has prior convictions on his record that include domestic violence and driving while under the influence.
You appear without counsel. Are you asking this court to appoint counsel for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll appoint the federal defender.
That's a public court recording of 33-year-old Glenn Chase Dove in federal court here in downtown Detroit. Dove is charged with abusive sexual contact after the FBI investigated allegations that he groped a 17-year-old passenger on board a plane. It was Delta Flight 512 from Mexico to Detroit. Glenn Dove was seated next to the teenager when she says he began staring at her. Then at one point, Dove bent over and licked the teen's knee. She slapped his hand and he said it was a joke. But then things went from bad to worse for the young passenger, who said Dove then squeezed her breast, not once but 3 times. She told him to stop and was scared to tell flight attendants for fear that Dove would hurt her or someone else.
Anyone who's the victim of a crime while that plane is in flight, the FBI would have jurisdiction over investigating that.
And Tim Wiley with the FBI says if you're the victim of a crime while on a plane, it's important that you notify flight attendants so they can alert the captain. When the situation happened involving Glenn Dove and the teen, a witness saw the girl crying, asked the flight attendant to move her, and they did. And we're told on that same flight, Dove allegedly ran his hand up the leg of another female passenger.
If for whatever reason you don't feel like that was taken seriously, maybe you reported something, you didn't feel like it was really taken seriously, perhaps not even notifying the captain, always make sure that you also notify the FBI once you get off that plane or the law enforcement agency that's there.
And if convicted, the prison penalty for abusive sexual contact is up to 2 years in prison. Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.